Yo. Today I'm going to go over my trade recap for my first day of these Apex 2 for my 2 PA accounts with Apex that I just passed yesterday. Still working on these 100Ks, as you can tell. One account's $209, the other account's $165. I got quite a few trades. I was at a negative 400 at right up in here. When I started trading Asia. So I got in on this fair value gap, scalped the move, I re-entered, and I was in a little bit of profit, but I wanted to try to hold for these clean lows right here, and then I just let it stop me out. So that's that trade. I probably made $70 on this one. Then I lost 30 on this one, so it's about $40 this bad. Woke up this morning. Saw this fair value gap, got in, added one, and even this doesn't look like much of a move, but my P&L was like over $100 plus that $40. So I just went ahead and took it, obviously a little bit too early. I didn't like being this close to the open anyway. So then once we got above these highs, and then these 1 minute balances right here, which on a higher time frame, these dudes would be probably this big on the upper time frame. So anyway, took it, got a full stopped out on that, tried it again, and this is a killer trap right there. Out the way. So you got a high, a low, a higher high, and a lower low right there, and it just rips, man. That's a killer little continuation play if you can catch it. So then I ate breakfast and kind of recalibrated. Figured it was going to go here. And once NQ and ES, they stopped right before it. So I started adding into this order block and this fair value gap right here, and then just scalped it on the way up. So this bearish fair value gap got short, scalped this move, then got in on this fair value gap, got short, scalped this move. Now this one was a real nice one. It's IFVG right here, perfect entry. Let's see. I mean, at least to lows, 60 points. That ain't nothing to shake a stick at right there. Killer move. I saw this happening, but I already had my broker closed. I mean, I went from negative 400. Actually, I went from 70 to 40. Negative 40 to over 100 to negative 400, and I got pretty much 168 to 165, and that's one account 209s. That ain't bad. And look at the gross P&L. That must have easy slippage, but yeah, them are my trades on my first day with these PA accounts. Got the new trade journal. Got my entries of everything that happened, lessons that I learned, and my P&L and stuff that I just went over with you guys. And yeah, I'm excited. Gonna start treating this like a business. Respecting stop losses. Not trying to big dog it with big size. Using the higher time frames in accordance to what I'm looking for. As you can tell, obviously I like trading fair value gaps, so if I'm expecting a move into a higher time frame, either an old high or some sort of order block or fair value gap. I'm expect a fair value gap to form in there, and I'm gonna trade it. And or if you got the right draw liquidity, fair value gap. And to me, they're in balances, right? So if you look at this inverted fair value gap, a fair value gap is an imbalance longs, right? You got more longs than shorts. So right here, it gets overcome. So now if you could picture a tape, a level 2 ticking, well, now you got to imbalance way more sellers than buyers over here. Kind of the same thing for any fair value gap. So you got an influx in volume, and that's why these dudes are so powerful, like support and resistance. To me, this is the real support and resistance right here. So, yep, anyways, I hope you learned something. If you like the trades, if you don't like the trades, let me know how you're doing this week in the comments. And like, comment, subscribe. Peace.